Hello, hello, guys. Let's see, I'm trying to get us angled correctly here for our class. So, get ready. My hair in a ponytail. As usual, if you are live with me today, let me know. Let me know you're here. And if you have any questions for me, what I'm gonna try to start doing, hello, hello, Lisa, how are you? Happy Monday as well. What I'm gonna try to start doing before class, for whoever wants to, not today, but I wanted to give you guys a heads up. I'm gonna log on about 10 minutes early, and then I'm gonna stick around a little bit afterwards. And if people have questions, I might have some questions for you guys, just to kind of chat, get to know each other better, and just be there for each other for support and help. So after class today, if you have questions for me, if you're struggling with something, if you just have something that's on your mind, I'll probably ask a few questions of my class members so that we can get to know each other better. But I think at a time like we are in today, these days, this sense of community, support, being able to kind of rally behind one another and help each other out is much needed. So I want to give us an opportunity to have that here. So if you have burning questions, let me know when we get there. Hayden and Emily, how are you? It's good to see you guys. I'm glad you're here today for class. You don't need anything, as usual, just maybe a mat if you've got it. Maybe some water if you want. Oh, and some really good motivational music. If you've got something like that that helps you. We're gonna get a killer workout today. Just really get our cardio in and have a lot of fun. Who else is here? Jessica, how are you? Jessica, Ryan, and Randy are here. Oh my gosh, they got their whole family. It's good to see you on here, Jessica. Jessica and I go way back from Royal City elementary and middle school days. It's good to see you on here. Yeah, I'm gonna give you guys just a second longer as people are logging on. You don't need any equipment. We're gonna get our cardio HIIT agility workout today. I'm glad you guys noticed that it's at 9 instead of 9:30. So hopefully I don't have a whole bunch of people showing up live at 9:30, then they'll just get a half hour of class. But the days are getting warmer and it's getting lighter earlier and earlier and staying lighter later. And we just have lots of opportunities to get a lot of stuff done in our day. And so I want to get our workouts done, not too early. Like we don't need to wake up ridiculously early if we don't have to, but just to give us a little bit more time. So a little extra half hour to maybe enjoy the sunshine today or something like that. We'll get this out really quick. All right, so enough chit chat. Again, I'm gonna stick around after class for about 10 minutes and chat it up, answer questions, talk about concerns, maybe struggles you're having, fitness-wise, health-wise, or any other wise. I can give you my opinion all day long, right? About anything you want. But I'm gonna start our HIIT class. I'm gonna keep the numbers the same. So we're gonna do 50 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest. So let me get my timer ready. Again, I highly recommend music that you like, that motivates you to get that cranking while we're in class. It's always really helpful to me to listen to music. Make sure you've got some water nearby. Let's see, stopwatch, that's what I need. All right. Let's see. We're just gonna do a little squat and a side touch to kind of get our legs and our torso warmed up without a whole lot of jumping right off the bat, all right? So I'm gonna have you stand, legs hip width apart, and we'll get after it straight away. So, hands behind your head. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a squat, touch, squat, and touch. It's nice to kind of, I wouldn't say ease into this workout because we get going right away, but some of the more high impact moves that are harder on our joints, I like to throw those babies in once we're a little bit warm. So this kind of stuff in the beginning of class is nice because we're not bouncing around all over the place, hurting our joints. Because then we can't do anything we want to do if we're hurt. So take it slow. If anything hurts you in class, stop doing it. If you can come up with a modified version of something, do it. If you can't, I'll try to let you in on some modifications that I think work well. But make it your own. Because after all, this is your workout. We're gonna go 2, 2, 1, and 1. All right, hold it here. Get those arms ready. We're gonna do some back kicks. So you're just gonna kick and kick. Get going. Kick and kick. Back to my kickboxing days. We gotta get our arms up to protect our face. And you wanna kick away from you. Depending on how you're feeling, you don't need to kick super hard yet. If you're like, no, I am loose and feeling good, Erin, I'm fine. Kick as hard as you like. But if you're still feeling like you're getting that lower back one, hamstrings, you don't need back and back. Here in Central Washington, it is going to be a beautiful day today. A day to get, even if you just have a tiny little patch of yard, see if you can get out on it today, because it's going to be beautiful. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and 1. All right, still warming up. Follow along with me here. We're going to pull and pull, pull and pull. Now, for right now, I'm not leaving the ground yet. If you need to stay on the floor, if you need low impact, you're gonna stay here, all right? But if you can come up here with me, then do it for this next 50 seconds or so. Warm up, we're leaving that behind us, and we're starting to get that heart rate up. Draw those heels up to your backside. Let's go with about 20 more seconds here. You can do it. And hold. All right, we're gonna do a lunge back and a toe touch, all right? So leave your right leg where it's at. See if I can give myself enough space. Lunge, touch. Get going. Lunge, touch. Breathe, don't hold your breath. If those hamstrings are a little too tight, you can hit your knee, okay? Working those major muscle groups. These HIIT agility classes are so beneficial, no matter who you are. Just pack such a great punch. We get our strength, we get our cardio, we work on those fast twitch muscle fibers so you can change direction fast, move, weave, jump, cut. Last one. All right, hold it here. We're gonna squat and you're gonna cross knee, not the same side. You ready? Here we go. Squat, cross, squat. Keep your weight in your heels. Use those glutes. You don't have to pull on your head and neck, but do keep your hands up by your head so that you have to draw your knee up high. You're kind of forced to do that. I want you to come here. Okay? Bring that knee up. Whenever I throw in something, because we got to do the other side lunge back, right? Toe touch. I don't know why, I've been struggling lately remembering what leg I did. So, if I do the wrong leg, you guys figure out the right leg for you, because it's entirely possible that And one, all right. We are gonna lunge, leaving our left leg stationary. Ready? Here we go. Lunge. I think I may have switched. I think so. Lunge, touch. A lot of these moves we're doing here at the beginning of class are pretty straightforward, but they just really get our heart rate up and loosen up every muscle group that we really need to get loose. So we're working our legs here, but you're also stretching your hamstring and your hip. It's so awesome. And on top of all that, we're working on our balance, which after yoga today, I did not have any balance in yoga. It was embarrassing, being the instructor and all. So I hope I get a little better for HIIT. One more. Hoo-ah! All right, we're gonna come down on our mat. And we're gonna do a rolling hold. You're gonna roll back and then hold boat position. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, start and figure it out. Ready? Here we go. Roll and hold. Just for a count or two. Roll and hold. Chest out, balance and core. This isn't about speed. Time under tension. Roll and hold. Again, here we go. Roll and hold. Rolly hold. Let's do it. Roll. Do it again. Roll and hold. Again. Roll back and hold. We're going to do this for 20 more seconds. Let's go. Down and up. Again, down and up. And I just want you to hold, okay, right here. Chest out, hold, boat pose. For 5, 4, 3, 2. And go ahead and put those feet down. And we are back up on our feet. Okay. What did I say? Arms, oh, okay, legs and arms, you're gonna do some crazy things. Legs out, you're gonna cross, cross. So your arms are going forward, crossing your legs. Go ahead and get started. Change the leg in front. Arms are just going straight ahead. I think I have some interesting jack formations today. This is one of them. We're gonna do several where you kind of have to think, okay, what are my arms doing? What are my legs doing? They're doing different things. Bringing that heart rate up. Keep going. 5 seconds. And take that 10 seconds to rest. We're gonna do a squat, in and out with 4 punches. I just want you guys to get started, okay? When I start. So low, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good hard punches. Doesn't matter which arm you start with. But if you punch hard and fast, your heart rate's gonna be up. Keep going. One more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that 10 seconds. Lay down on your back. Circles on the ceiling. Clockwise. Ready. Hands under your backside, legs up. Circle. Keep it on the ceiling. Keep your legs as straight as you can. And make sure that you're doing your best to draw a circle. Paying special attention to the top of your circle. Get your legs close to your chest. So while our heart rate's still up, we're working that core. A lot of core work in my HIIT classes because we need it if we want to perform well. And if you don't want to have injuries, we're still going in that same direction. Keep on circling. You've got 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna rock and roll up to get ready for our next set. Okay. So, we're gonna start wide. You're gonna come in, touch, out, in, touch. Get going. Out, in, touch, out, in, touch, out, in, touch, out, in, touch, out, in, touch. You got it? Of course you got it. Get nice and low in that squat. Make sure you come in before the toe touch. I do have a move that you stay wide, but you're going out, pop in, touch. Out, pop in, touch. Make it big. Speed it up. We're getting that heart rate high again. Five seconds. All right, catch your breath. I'm losing my little bows. I just can't have anything cute. I really can't. All right, lay down. Anything cute does not work for me. Cute bows, no. All tear them apart. Okay, diamond shape. Full sit up, follow. Come back. Up, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back. Up, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. You can do this. You still got about 20 seconds. Down hard. 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. One more. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. All right. Advanced move. We're going to do split jumps. Here's the way to do it the regular way. Okay? Okay? I want everyone to get started there when I tell you. You can step back like this. I will also show you an advanced way to do it in the middle. So be ready, those of you who want a little bit of an extra challenge. Ready? Here we go. Up, up. Go as fast as you can, get nice and low. The challenge is a knee hit in the middle. You want to try it? Do it. Up. You can do some, and you can go back to this. You guys are going, right? This is a slower power move. Boom. It's okay if you're slower. Get those knees in the middle. 10 seconds, whatever you need to push yourself here. One more. Nice, take that 10. All right, we're gonna get in a nice low, wide squat. No jumping for a second. Get down real low. Toes down, touch, touch. The lower your butt is, the more intense this is. Up. Up. That's in the running. That move we just did, the split squat jumps with that knee tap. That's in the running for the worst move today. Up. We'll see what else. I can't remember what all I have in the lineup. Something might beat it out, but it's number one right now. That was horrible, but we did it. We survived. Up, touch, touch. Two more. Up, touch, touch. Up, touch, and touch. Shake those legs out for 10 seconds. Crazy jacks. Arms and legs are going to do two different things. We'll see if I can get on the right page, okay? Arms are going to go. So get going. And as always, don't overthink it. If you're confused, do some sort of crazy jacks. You can do regular jacks too. It is not the end of the world, but let's pick up the pace. Don't overthink it. Start moving your body. Seconds. If you're not breathing heavy, you need to speed up. And there's your 10. Take them. We need them. All right, we're back down on our mat in a plank position. So meet me down there. Plank twists. You've done it with me before. I want you on your forearms. So let's get there. Feet together. We're going to twist and twist. Start going. Keep your elbows under your shoulders. Keep your neck nice and long. Go at your own pace. You see what we're doing? So if you want to go faster, go faster. If you need to go slower, go slower. If you need to go to your knees, it's hip, hip. Don't go there unless you have to. And if you do, try to come back. We want to push ourselves. We want to build. Don't get complacent. Don't tell yourself, I'm a person. Now, do your planks from your knees for a second and try to come up here for a bit. Hang in there, you got 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And take that rest. You got 10 seconds to rest while I see what we are doing next. All right, get up on your mat or beside it. These are just big hops. You're gonna take a big hop in this direction and a big hop back. Big and powerful. This is more about power than speed. Ready, here we go. Big hop. Big hop. Big hop. Big hop. Gather yourself. I don't really care if you use both feet. Plant with both feet. You can push off one, but you want height. Height. These power moves will get your heart rate up really high too. We have 10 seconds. Ah! You can step side to side if you need. One more big hop. Boom. All right. One-legged jump ropes. Let's go to our left leg first. Get your jump rope, one leg. Let's go. Okay, now we're back to more of a speed drill. So keep your knee soft. Try to stay on this leg, but it's quick, as fast as you can go. Get off the floor. Turn that rope. We have 15 seconds. Is your calf on fire? Mine is 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Perfect. Crazy jacks. Boom, 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 boom. Get going. Up, out, up, out, up, out. See, it took me a second to figure it out too. You need to challenge yourself. So this is where we're bringing our heart rate really high again. Pick up your speed if you can and if you need to. These intervals should feel like a major challenge to complete, and you have 10 seconds here. And let's take our 10 seconds to rest. I didn't even give you the 10 seconds before we started those jacks, did I? That was mean. We're gonna do our jump rope on the other leg. Are you ready? All right. Other leg. Let's do it. Tiny and quick. It goes without saying, but if you cramp up or if something's hurting, modify. You can put both feet down and do a jump rope with both. Or you can even just do kind of a side step, side to side, if you need no impact or low impact. My calf might explode, so be ready if you have a queasy stomach. All right, hang in there, guys. We have 20 seconds. Pick up the pace if you can. Don't forget you've got that rope in your hand, and you need to clear the rope under your foot. Do you think you'd be able to take that 10 seconds to rest? All right. Bicycle abs. This is the old school move. We're laying on our back. You're gonna go as fast as you can go. It's this, right? These have been around forever. We've all done them. On your mark, get set. And here we go, boom. Stay up nice and high. Do your best to breathe. Woo! 30 seconds. Ooh, 20 seconds. We can do it. Don't quit. Keep going. You're on your final 10 seconds. Make those legs nice and long. And take that breather. Let's rock and roll up. And I think we have a burpee variation. Woo! Okay, I'm going to show you one, and then we're going to get started. Start at the top of your mat. You're going to come back all the way to the ground. Jack, and then do it again. Okay? You ready? As fast as you can do these. Set. Here we go. All the way down, up, jack. All the way down, jack. The modified version is a step. I'll show you. Step, step, boom. Okay? We're getting there, guys. Keep going. Boom. 10 seconds. Last one. Boom. All right. Skiers with an overhead press. You're gonna get your hands tucked in here tight. Boom, boom. Okay? I just have my mat. We're not in a good place today, guys. Okay, you got an extra second to breathe. You ready? Here we go. Boom, boom. We're back to a speed drill. That burpee was a little more strength-based, so you need to go fast. "30 seconds left. Hang in there, guys. You got 15 seconds. I want you to push your speed. 10 seconds. And take that 10 seconds to rest. All right, I got an old move. I haven't done it in a really long time. Reach, reach, okay? So this is like step aerobics move, which I think I should bring back, actually. It's a great workout. I used to do it religiously back in college. Little step. So let's get ready. You're gonna reach and step out with the same leg. Get going. Reach, reach, reach. My mom and dad were really active people, are still very active people. And my mom used to teach jazzercise when I was little. And I remember her leotards, still to this day. Leotards and braided headbands and leg warmers. And this is one of the moves that I remember vividly her doing. So much of this stuff still works awesome. We learn a ton. The fitness industry is constantly changing because we're learning more. It's also a business, so be careful what you believe. But there's some old school things that still just ring so true. And this jazzercise move is one of them. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. And take your 10 seconds to rest. Okay. We're gonna do standing and squat punches without a jump, and you're gonna do 2 punches. So we did something similar to this already. Less impact, quicker punches. Follow along, stand straight up. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So basically, a squat with a punch at the top and a punch at the bottom. Jab, 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 jab. You can punch with whatever arm feels right to start with. See if you can alternate, kind of a fun mind trick to play on yourself. Switch, 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 switch. Get low in that squat. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Ten seconds. And take your 10 seconds to rest. I told you we had a lot of crazy jack variations. Here's another one. Are you sick of jumping jacks yet? Good. All right. Arms are going overhead. Up, up. So they only go down to parallel with your shoulders. Legs are still going in and out. Work those shoulders. I don't care if your palms are facing me or down, doesn't matter. But get that speed up. You were like, Erin, I did not know there was this many ways to do jumping jacks. Pick up the pace. Seconds. And take those 10 seconds to rest, guys. Good job. All right. We're going to lay down, circles on the ceiling, the other direction. I think I told you clockwise the first time, so we're going to go counterclockwise. All right. Get on down. Hands under your butt, counterclockwise. Or if you can't remember, go the way that feels weird, awkward. That way is usually correct for your second set, because you go with what feels normal the first time around. Do your best to catch your breath. Get those quads close to your chest at the top of this move. Keep your circles on the ceiling. You got it. Keep going. Don't hold your breath though. Use this opportunity to breathe. I know we're working our core, but bring your heart rate down a bit. Big deep breaths. Hang in there. All right, guys, we're going 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, All right, this is kind of an in-out version of plank, but we're keeping our knees off our mat, so this is gonna be a lot of core, all right? So, toes underneath you, pick your knees position. Why do I keep doing that? Reset, there we go, all right. You're gonna step back, and then line your knees up again, keeping your hips down and back flat. Back, forward. This is about control and body positioning. Your back needs to be flat. Those knees come directly under your hips. You don't bump your backside up and down. Nice and stable. In and out. Don't worry about which leg goes in and out first. You just start moving. Keep your hands under your wrists. Keep breathing. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. One more. And bring it down. Beautiful job. We're back on our feet. Woo! Okay. Now we're going to do starburst jacks. Woo! All right. Have fun with it. Make it as big as you can. It's just like a big happy dance party. You ready? Set. And here we go. Woo! Woo! Big. Get up nice and high. You get to go as fast as you can. So if I am holding you back, if I am slowing you down, I want you to go faster than I'm going. You don't need to pay any attention to me. Once you see what we're doing, you make it your own. This is designed to bring your heart rate really high, really quick. So, do it. "20 seconds. Woo! And you get to rest for 10. All right. It's another version of our split jumps. We're gonna go 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay? Do a little hops in the middle. We'll see if this one's as bad as that knee pounding one. I don't know if anything can be that bad though. Okay, you ready? Feet together. Don't overthink it. We're gonna go 2, 1, lunge back. Ready? Here we go. 2, 1, 2, 1. Other leg. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. You can step back if you need. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. One more. 2, 1. Boom. Take your 10 seconds to rest. And we're going to take it back to my kickboxing days. Right leg. You're going to kick, 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 kick. Ready? Arms up. Front kick, side kick. Soft knees. Here we go. Front, side, front. Lead with your backside. And then we got a block. Boom. Block. Block. Make your moves powerful. Make sure you're at a pace that's getting that heart rate up, but you're also kicking and blocking with power. That's gonna get it up too. Boom, boom. It's like you're a ninja and you're in a fight against a whole group of ninjas. You need to go boom, boom. Kick them in the front, block them and kick them in the side. You got it. Ninjas don't have anything on us. Front kick, side kick. Last one. Another kickboxing move. This is the head crusher, the skull crusher. Skull, boom, boom. Get going, boom, boom. Get those knees up. Powerful with your arms. This is core, arms, cardio, legs, everything. Boom, boom. Powerful and strong. We're almost there, guys. Keep going. Boom, boom. Use your core too. You want to use all the power you've got to throw down. 5 seconds. And 1. Take your 10 seconds. You can already guess we're going to do those kicks on the other side. And you guys already know the block, so we're putting it right in, okay? All right. Arms up. Protect your face. Front kick. Ooh, other leg. Front kick, side kick. There we go. Front kick, side kick. Front, boom. Block, kick. You can go faster if you want. Just make sure your form's on point. Don't turn it into a weird sway. Kick, 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 kick. You could do a double block. Block, block. Because if you're in a ninja fight, people are going to hit you back, right? You got to block, 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 and block. 10 seconds. Since we're in the theme of kickboxing, I got one more little boxing move before we bring it back down to our mat. And take that rest. We're gonna do alternating uppercuts. This is something that you need to get your whole body underneath. When you're punching someone with an uppercut, you're imagining that they're standing in front of you and you're punching up under their chin. But you don't just want to get the power in your arms. You want your whole body, okay? So it's gonna look like this. Boom, 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 okay? Get low, come up, okay? Wide base. I think I'm gonna start with this song. You can start with whatever you want. Get down nice and low. Here we go. Up, up, up and out, up and out, up and out. 60 seconds for this one. Stay low. You should feel it in your legs. Nice, powerful punches. You want to stop your punch when you would be hitting someone's imaginary chin right in front of you about your same height. So we're not woo, woo, boom, boom. Get down low, swivel that hip. You got 15 seconds. 5. Last one. Let's come back down to our mat. We're gonna go back to that rolly hold. Kind of come back to our roots in class today. So if you guys ever find yourselves in a ninja fight, you can message me and be like, oh my gosh, Erin, I totally knew what to do. You saved me. All right, rolling hold. We're gonna pause at the top. You ready? Let's go. Down and up. Hold. Chest up and out. Again. It's not about speed, power is what we want here. Time on the tension, backing up. Take it back. I have a gnat in here. Take it back. Hold. Oh, you guys are going to start to see me shake. Oh. Ready? Let's go. Hold. Back. Again. One more, and then we're going to hold it in this position. Ready? Here we go. Backing up. And hold. Chest up and out. We're going to hold for 10 seconds. We're going to be a shaky mess. Use your abs. Don't concave your chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and put those legs down. Now, stay seated. I'm going to let you take your 10-second rest here on the ground because we're going to stay here, but shake your legs out. We're going to do a little genie core move. So, heels or feet are going to be on the ground, and you are going to grab your elbows like that, like you were a genie. You guys don't remember I Dream of Genie because it was even before my time, but I remember as a little kid, like little bits of watching that with my parents. So, Genie, if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, Aladdin, grab your elbows, lean back, okay? You're gonna touch your elbow, center, elbow, center, elbow, center, elbow, center. If you want an added challenge and you can balance, you can lift your legs up. You can do that for a bit and then put them back down if you want. You challenge yourself. Touch and touch. Twist and twist. Touch that elbow. Touch that elbow. We have 10 seconds. Let's go an extra 5. Why not? 5. And last one, touch it. And come on. I made you go an extra 10 seconds. You went 60. All right, here's our final move. Again, something we've already done today. This is it. We're going to get our heart rate high one last time and also work that core. So we are going to do our bicycles for 60 seconds, as fast as you can go. This is it. You guys there with me? Of course you are. You can do this. This is nothing compared to the crap you guys have to deal with all the time, the stuff you have to conquer. You got this. Ready? Let's take it down. And let's get going. Up, up. As quick as you can go. Try to make those legs long, okay? Don't keep them in tight like this. Big and quick. Keep your chest up. This is a challenge at the end, but you got it. Try not to hold your breath. You got it. Go, 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 go. And rest. I want you to give me a big full body stretch. You've made it. That is the end of HIIT class today. Big, big, big reach. Big, deep breaths. Exhale. Come around. Hug those knees. Bring that heart rate down, big deep breaths. And go ahead and rock and roll up to sitting. We're going to turn and face each other because a few things. We're going to take just a second. The one you hated with the fire of 1,000 suns. And then if you have any questions for me, any struggles, any comments, get them up here too. We're gonna start kind of discussing things and getting to know each other, but I wanna know who's here, who finished the workout, and what the worst part of the workout was today. And we can all be in this together because this was a tough workout, right? It is okay to be like, oh my gosh, that was so miserable, right? Doesn't it make you feel a little bit better when someone else is like, yeah, that was super crappy, it's horrible. For me, those split squat jumps with the knee tuck in the middle, I think nothing even came close to touching that for me, as far as how horrible that was. Just a few things to think about. How are you feeling lately? Are you able to find some productive, positive things to do? Are you struggling with that? Are you eating things that are helping your body to feel good and energized? I'm a believer in, like way back in the day, my fitness philosophy has evolved as I think I've grown and matured and learned. And I am all about these days fueling my body with foods that make me feel good. And so I don't like to define what we should and should not be eating. Sometimes a slice of cake really makes me feel good, but an entire cake usually doesn't. Lots of fruit usually makes me feel good. But I know I've got lots of questions about eating lately because we're home, right? And that can wreak havoc. So if that kind of gets, but Ryan said I'm a robot. Thank you. I take that as such a compliment. I tell my husband this all the time. So in my marriage, my husband is the one who is extremely talented. He's like good at everything. My only one talent in life, which is why I do what I do, is I can talk through anything. I don't know what it is. I'm not good at anything else. So I can make it sound like I can still talk when I want to throw up. I don't know. It's a gift. All right. Let's see. Did anybody have that I don't like, that I was really struggling through? Hayden and Emily, you guys are rock stars. You guys are here with me like every week, kicking butt. I love it. It's good to see you again. All right. If you think of questions for me next week or tomorrow class is at 7:30. Please, we're going to take a second, get to know each other. I know more questions will come. Be thinking, even if there's some stuff that you're struggling with, I don't have all the answers, but I can share with you some stuff that has worked for me or people that I know or clients. And sometimes just those added little bits of information, while that might not be the answer for you, it might get your brain thinking in a new way that brings the answer for you, because we can only figure out what works for us, right? Don't let anybody tell you what to do. You figure out what works for you, and we'll see you tomorrow at 7:30 with some more questions if you've got them. Killer job, you guys. I got to go take a shower. That was terrible, but we did it.